Hi guys, it's Sarah. I'm just gonna be telling you a story about something that very much aggravated me today at work. So it's been, about 10 hours since it's happened, but it's still aggravating me. So there is some use of some language. I tried really hard to limit it, but. So I work at a grocery store and I do donuts, so I go in at 4 in the morning. Yay! But it was like 7 and I was cleaning up after finishing all the donuts so I could start frying the chicken. And this lady that bakes the cookies and bread and stuff, she just starts going off on me. She's like, "Your dishes are not clean," after I already finished them. And I look at them and I'm like, "They're clean. It's fine. Whatever." She's like, "There's still soap on them. They're not clean." And I was like, "Okay, whatever. It's fine." Because I literally stood there and wiped this thing down after I rinsed it. I rinsed it for like 3 minutes straight because all week she's been on me about having soap on it. So I was like, trying to get all the soap off. And I looked, I double, triple checked, there was no soap on it. But when I put it up, apparently there was like a little set of soap. And she just went off on me saying how lazy I am and how I'm not doing my job. And I, like, the deli manager has been on vacation all week. And this lady always gets, how should I put this delicately? She becomes a handful when the deli manager is not there. And so the deli manager's been on vacation all week. So all week she's been just insanely rude to me for no freaking reason. And today was the absolute last straw. Like, I couldn't take it anymore. So I finally looked at her. I said, "It's clean. It's fine. Worry about your own job." And that made her mad. She's like, "I do my job and I do it good. You don't know how to do yours." I was trying so hard to not punch her in the face. But she's just like, keeps repeating herself, saying how much I don't know how to do my job, how much I never do my job, how lazy I am, how I never do my dishes. And I'm like, okay, 1, I always do my dishes. 2, there might be like one little sud of soap on there because it's kind of inevitable. Even if I spray off my hand from reaching into the soapy water, there's still gonna somehow magically be soap because I don't know what else to do. I've wiped it off with a paper towel after doing it. I've sprayed it for like 3-4 minutes straight trying to get all the soap off. I've sprayed my arms off to get the soap off of it just so she wouldn't bitch about there being soap on it. And there's still somehow soap on it. And it's not like it's completely drenched in soap. Like, it's not like I don't rinse it off and then just say it's clean. No, I rinse this thing off. And it's just like one little speck of soap. It's not going to hurt anything. It's soap. It's not whatever. And she's like, "You're cross-contaminating." And I was like, that's not under cross-contamination. I guess that would be under poison. Because it's soap. It's like chemical or whatever. I don't even know. But it's definitely not cross-contamination. Cross-contamination, what I'm going to use an example that she does all the freaking time. Cross-contamination would be if you drop a frozen strudel bite on the floor, rinse it off with water, put it on your baking tray, bake it, and then put it out on the floor for customers to buy. That's what cross-contamination would be. But, and I'm like, it's one little piece of soap. It's gonna drip off. It's fine. And besides, she doesn't even use these fucking dishes. I'm the only one who uses them. So I think, whatever. And, then she's calling me lazy. And I'm like, girl, if I was so lazy, whenever the back stock people bring our crap up in carts, I would not unload them. I would just leave them in the carts. 2, if I was so lazy, I would leave at 8 o'clock in the morning, because that is when I'm scheduled to freaking leave. I'm scheduled to work 4 to 8. I usually stay until 10 because to set the hot bar up. Some days I don't even get out of there until 11 because they're short-staffed and you need to stay a little extra. So I'm like, okay, fine, whatever, that's fine, it's okay. But if you work over 6 hours, you're supposed to take a lunch. Like, you have to take a lunch. And on days when I have to stay till 11 because they're short-staffed, that's 7 hours. I don't take a lunch. I don't even take a 15-minute break, which everyone who works 6 hours is supposed to get a 15-minute break. But I don't have fucking time because I go in at 4 and I'm frying donuts for 3 hours and then I have to start frying chicken for the hot bar. If I'm so lazy, I would take my break at the worst possible time. I'm getting re-mad about this, and it's been 10 hours since this has happened. If I was so lazy, I would not clean up after the people from the night before I start even doing my job. If I was so lazy, I wouldn't get all the empty chicken boxes out of the walk-in and take them out and put them on the trash cart. If I was so lazy, I wouldn't have even agreed to do the freaking donuts because that's getting up at 3 in the morning every day. Except for Sundays, then I get up at 2. If I didn't do my job, I'd be like you and just stop working, go out on the floor and talk to somebody for 15 minutes about something that's not even work related. Like, seriously, she'll stop baking just to go out on the floor, talk to another worker about what they did the day before for 15 minutes. And I'm lazy. Oh, yeah. And after this whole debacle with the soap and me not doing my dishes, she literally went and talked to the person who, like, puts, I don't exactly know what she does. She, goes over and puts signs and tags up for everything that's on sale. And she's literally over there talking to her about me. And I was like, oh my God. But yet, if I talk to one of my coworkers in the deli for less than 2 minutes about actual work, I gossip and I don't do my job. Oh yeah, she talked to the store manager about me. And I don't think the store manager said any. She was gone for a while talking to the store manager about me. And I don't think the store manager said anything because when I left, I said bye to her and she didn't say anything to me about it, so I think I'm good unless she talks to me tomorrow because I have to work tomorrow, so. But luckily this lady isn't even there. Yeah, this lady, I don't know how old she is, maybe 60s, 70s, you know. She tattled on me. A fully grown woman in her 60s or 70s tattled on me. I'm 20. What? I'll be 21 in 5 months. This fully grown woman tattled on me. I'm like, what? I have tried being nice to her, but she just finds anything and everything that I do is wrong. But, she just bitches for the sake of bitching. And it's really aggravating. Like, I'm seriously about to ask if I can move to a different department just to get away from her. I've worked with her for over a year. I have literally done nothing to her. I don't know what else to do. I've literally tried to be nice. And she just apparently doesn't like me. And I don't know why. Maybe it's because she knew my brother, because my brother used to do the donuts at this same store, now a couple of years ago. And he would always talk to her. I'm not a talker. I don't like people. So when I go to work, I don't talk to anybody. I just do my job, keep my head down, and so I can leave and come home and sleep. So naps are life. Because, waking up at 3 in the morning every day sucks. So that's literally what I think about while I'm at work. It's like, it's 8 o'clock, 2 more hours till I get to go sleep, like that. But, so I'll just be doing my work, having like a casual expression, like, Sometimes I like furrow my eyebrows, because I'm concentrating. That's what people do when they concentrate. And she literally, like a couple months after I started, she literally talked to the deli manager about me one of my days off, saying how I'm mad all the time because she never talks or smiles. And I'm like, and I only know this because Sarah told me about it. And Sarah said she responded like, that doesn't mean she's mad, she's just doing her job. And apparently that made her upset because ever since then she's kind of been a bitch to me. But I'm just like, I'm over it. It aggravates me. I'm like, I didn't do anything to her and she's, ugh. And, yeah, this isn't the first time she's done something like this before, like, to me anyway. And she does it to the cake decorator as well. I don't even want to go into work tomorrow. I kind of want to call off. I mean, I might have to anyway because it's been snowing literally all freaking day. And they don't scrape my road. Like, I can't even get out. If you're still watching this, thanks for hearing me complain. Listening to me complain. So